Okay, I wanted to go over the my own personal idea of what the best thing about living in Hawaii is. So there are so many things that it could possibly be, right? I mean, the weather is great, um, the beaches are amazing, surfing is, beyond compare. Um, you know what the best thing is, though? The best thing is really the feeling. It's from the time you get off the plane, there's a feeling that it's a vacation. And it doesn't matter if you're living there or if you're on vacation, but as soon as you get off the plane, man, it's a feeling of freedom somewhat, but a feeling of there's no real, not responsibility. I mean, you're gonna work and everything, but there's a feeling of awesomeness that just doesn't go away. Whether or not you have to work, at a full-time job and drive somewhere and go and fight traffic and go to work or not, there's this underlying feeling of bliss because you're living in paradise on earth. You're living in a place that nothing that I've ever seen compares to. I live in Thailand here now, and it's beautiful. I mean, it might even be, almost as beautiful as Hawaii. I mean, there are some amazing parts of Thailand. And right now we live close to the beach, so I see that beauty every day. But to me, still, Hawaii has something special, something different. And it's probably the waves, for me, is just, is probably makes it the best. So the underlying feeling in Hawaii is that you're on vacation, and that really the feeling is that you don't really deserve this. it's that it's so beautiful there to live that you feel like inside that you don't really deserve it. I don't know that everybody feels that way, but I sure did, and I never lost that feeling. Every time I go back, when I get off the plane, it's like I'm on bonus days or something. It's like I can't believe I'm alive. It's like I'm happy to be alive more so than ever in my life when I go to Hawaii. Living there long term, when you live there 4 years or so, there's still that feeling. If you ever go back to the mainland after having been in Hawaii for a couple of years, and you go back to the mainland, you'll notice, you don't feel the same at all. There's like an increased responsibility and increased seriousness about life, and the weather is different. The availability of things to do, of cool things to do, like go to the beach or climb a mountain or ride your bike around the mountain. Whatever it is, go running, at night along the Alawai Canal on Oahu, or whatever it is so much different in Hawaii, and it's the ultimate life. I mean, if you can swing it, you have to try it. If you can swing it for a year, I would suggest to go ahead and try it. I would even say blow your savings, blow a good portion of your savings anyway. Blow half your savings on moving to Hawaii if that's what it takes. Just so you can feel it, just so you can feel it one time in your life, that experience of life as a vacation, of life as much fun as you can handle, as much good feeling, as much relaxation as you can possibly handle. That's what Hawaii has for you. And I hope more people experience it. Personally, I like Maui the best. Oahu is fine, there's a million people on Oahu, but I still love it. There are plenty of places you can go and be by yourself, be among few people, and so it's great too. Especially if you don't have to go to a job. If you work at home, you work online or whatever it is, living on Oahu is just fine because you don't have to fight the main traffic, in the morning and evenings. Holidays, everybody fights the traffic, but living on Oahu, if you're just working at home and maybe your kids go to school, is not bad at all. You know, it's something that you can get used to. All right, so that's it. That's my idea. The best thing in Hawaii, the best reason to move to Hawaii, the best reason to try living in Hawaii, is because of the feeling. It's really awesome.